The National Assembly has approved the nomination of lawyer Andrew Musangi as the chairperson of the Central Bank of Kenya. Legislators described Musangi as a man of integrity and urged him to firmly deal with rogue lenders if appointed to replace Mohamed Nyaoga, who exited the position after expiration of his tenure in June of this year.
And pursuant to Section 11(2)(a) of the Central Bank of Kenya Act, Cap 491, and Section 8(1) of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act of 2011, that this House approves the appointment of Mr. Andrew Musangi as the chairperson of the board of the Central Bank of Kenya.
He is an accomplished professional, a man whose integrity is unquestionable, and I want to encourage Andrew Musangi to continue working as the chairperson of the board of directors of the Central Bank without entertaining anything that
Mr. Speaker, it's time they also looked at the strength and the health of the various banking institutions in this country. They also need to get to look into the informal lending institutions in this country, the Shylocks, those informal lending institutions that are truly pulverizing our people.
Of money laundering, the issue of corruption. If we are going to stem and deal with corruption, central banks should be at the center of ensuring that we know how exactly money is being laundered in terms of movement in this country, Madam Speaker. The issue of oversight in AIA or appropriation in aid, Madam Speaker, must have central bank at the center of it. So I want to take this opportunity to also wish him all the best and support the report of the committee. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning and the Senate Standing Committee on Finance and Budget in its report on the vetting of the nominee for appointment as the chairperson of the Board of Directors of the Central Bank of Kenya, laid on the table of this House on Thursday, 14th, 2023, and pursuant to Section 11(2)(a) of the Central Bank of Kenya, Cap 491, and Section 8(1) of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act of 2011, this House approves the appointment of Mr. Andrew Musangi as the chairperson of the board of the Central Bank of Kenya.